Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo with RainmakerLawyer.com, and today we're going to talk about law firm marketing rule number 3, and that rule is be different. You heard me correctly, you have to be different than everyone else who does what you do. And I want you to think for a second about a conversation that we may have if I sit down and talk to you and I say, what makes you different from everyone else who does what you do? There's a pretty good chance you're going to give me answers like where you went to law school, how many years you've been practicing, what you've done with past cases. All those things are fantastic, but those are things that other lawyers can point to as well. They can't point to the exact same law school, they can't point to the exact same cases that they worked on, but they can point to results in history. I'm talking about things that really differentiate you from the norm. And let's stop right there for a second, because I get this all the time. I ask people to do things that are a bit unusual for them as lawyers, and quite frankly, a bit unusual for anybody as a marketer. And they tell me, well, other lawyers aren't doing this. And that's exactly the point. The word norm, differentiating yourself from the norm, it means normal, basically. And if you equate normal with average, as I do, if you do what is normal, you will get average results. And if you want to be an average lawyer, you shouldn't be watching this video right now. So let's talk strictly about how you can create a difference in your law firm. Difference can start with marketing. And in marketing, we use what's called a unique selling proposition to help differentiate you from everyone else who does what you do. And that's how you develop a unique selling proposition. You answer that question. What makes you different from everyone else who does what you do? I'll give you a couple of examples of really good unique selling propositions. And you may have heard these before because they're such good examples that people use them over and over again. Domino's Pizza, when they first entered the market, knew that they couldn't compete with other mom-and-pop pizza delivery joints because those places were able to create really good, hot, fresh, tasty pizza. And Domino's knew they couldn't compete with them. The one place they could compete was an unfilled need in the market to get that pizza to the client fast. So Domino's Pizza's unique selling proposition was pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. Pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. Now this is a fantastic unique selling proposition because there's no mention in there of good taste. There's only mention that your pizza is going to get there quickly. So when you pick up the phone and you call Domino's, you're expecting a quick pizza, not necessarily a great pizza. Another fantastic example of a unique selling proposition is Federal Express. Federal Express, when they first started their business, their unique selling proposition was when it absolutely positively has to be there overnight. That's a great unique selling proposition because it tells you what makes Federal Express different from everyone else who does what they do. Alright, so in your law firm, how do you develop a unique selling proposition? You figure out a way you can tailor your service, notice that word, service, so that it makes you different and unique. Maybe you're the law firm that returns all calls in 24 hours. Well, other people can say that. Maybe what you do is you guarantee that you return all phone calls in 24 hours, or there will be consequences associated with it. Or maybe your law firm is a litigation firm that bills on a flat fee basis. I know your head's spinning around right now because you can't believe anyone would bill for litigation on a flat fee basis. I have clients that do, and they do very, very well in their market. There are some steps that are involved before you can adjust to that model, and we obviously have to talk those through. But it makes them different, and they get more business as a result. And they are very, very profitable. So I'll leave you with this. Think about what makes you and your law firm different from everyone else who does what they do, and you will be on the way, going down the road toward developing a really strong, unique selling proposition. My name is Dave Lorenzo, and for more great law firm marketing tips just like these, you can find me at RainmakerLawyer.com. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.